Okay, today we're going to be covering the Criminal Mastermind challenge on GTA, which focuses on completing all the heists on hard difficulty without dying. So that means all four members have to not die during the heist setups and the actual heist. So we've got Fleece Job, Prison Break, I think Syria A, the one with the Trevor mission, and Human Labs, and what's the last one again? And the Pacific Standard Job. So what you really want to do is because the challenge says with 4 players, but obviously with the Fleece Job you can only do 2 players. So what you want to do is do it separately with 2 other people, and then gather up as 4 for the rest of the heist. So for example, let's say we have A, B, and C and D. A and C can do it together, can do the Fleece Job together, and B and D can do the Fleece Job together. And then when it comes to the Prison Break, A, B, and C and D do it all together. So the main focus here is to have snacks, body armor, and apply it at all times whenever your health goes down. And what you really want to do is communicate with each other. So if somebody's about to die, it's really important that you let everybody know, and all you gotta do is close the application. Once you close the application, it won't reset, because if you die, it's gonna reset. So for example, you could get all the way to the, let's say, Pacific Standard Job, and somebody dies, that means you have to start all over again. And this challenge is really, it's a really good challenge, because you can get, I think, about 13 million, don't quote me, but I think it's about 13 million for completing the heist, which is a lot of money, sorry, for completing the challenge. So if you guys want to give it a go, that's what you need to do, but the main focus is communication. If one guy can't fly, if one guy's better at flying, then let that person fly. One person's better at shooting. The most important thing is that you get the heist done. So for example, as I was saying, so if you're driving, so like one of the missions, for example, I think you got a student insurgent for the Humane Lab one, and there's also some other ones you have to drive. The most important thing is to have your body armor ready. You can pick that up at a gun shop, and I think depending on your level, there's a certain amount you can get. But the most important thing is to keep reapplying your body armor, have your snacks out ready. So if you have this page ready right now, you can still drive the vehicle. So the minute you're getting shot, just want to keep pressing X, refilling your health to ensure you don't die. And you can grab the snacks from your facility or your office. You can also, I think you can also buy it from the shops. But the most important thing to do, you want to get it for free. You don't really want to pay for it. And as usual, always stay in cover. Try not to die, which is the main focus, because once you die, the challenge is failed. So as you can see right now, this mission might seem easy, but it's not that easy, because they really do start shooting you. So you always want to stay in cover and be prepared for whatever is ahead to come. So the most important thing to do is just to stay in cover, ensure you don't die. As you can see, I'm taking damage right now. We're not trying to gain anything here. All we want is the money. So I reapplied my body armor. I'm good on health now. I can take down some more people. So yeah, I feel like these are one of the most difficult ones, the ones where you really have to do a lot of shooting, because obviously the main focus is to stay alive. So as you can see, my health has gone down a little bit, so what I'm gonna do is eat some more snacks. The best way to eat snacks is to stay in cover, because once you stay in cover, your player eats a lot faster. So if you're in cover in a vehicle, you're going to eat a lot faster. But if you're just standing behind no cover, you're going to eat it one at a time, which is going to take a lot of time. So what you want to do is be in cover or be in a vehicle when you want to eat your snacks. And that's what I really feel like the main focus is, to be honest. But you always just want to stay on alert and be looking at your health as it goes down and refilling on snacks and body armor. One of the most other difficult missions I feel like is the Pacific Standard Job, the finale, when you've got to make your way to the bikes. You really want to have an RPG, miniguns, whoever's got miniguns or RPGs, and as usual, eat those snacks, have those snacks ready, have those snacks ready, and I believe you can get it done. All you gotta do is have a crew that's ready and that's ready to focus and ready to get the job done. I know I said ready quite a lot, but you really have to be ready because you can die. And just, you know, if you feel like you're about to die, just let your team know. You close the application, you don't have to restart from the beginning. You get it done and you get your money, because that will really put you up. As you can see, I'm on 37 mil. That 13 mil helps a lot. And I think you can also do the loyalty and all in order, so you can do that all together all at once. Because if you look at it over here, if you look at your stats, okay, I'll check it after this cutscene. Yeah, come on Paige, yeah, just take the vehicle, thank you. Alright Paige. Yeah, so also, yeah, the prison break. Whoever's inside the prison, along with the, so you have the prisoner and the prison officer. Also, the flying is quite difficult because the jets are chasing you. But the most important ones are the prison, yeah, the prison officer and the prisoner, as they break Rashkarsky out of the prison. You just really want to leave the shooting down to prison officer because he's got the better guns. I think you just have a pistol. If you're a prisoner, you just got a pistol. So what you want to do is stay in cover and ensure you don't die, because the noose are really good at shooting. So you want to leave, but there's also body armor inside the prison at certain sections when you get past the certain sections. But yeah, I'm just going to show you how to check that you're on track for the Criminal Mastermind once it decides to load up. Don't know why. GTA has been really slow this week, to be honest. Been very slow. So yeah, if you press start, go over to stats, go down to awards, and you look at heist. And over here you got loyalty, Criminal Mastermind, and all in order. So as you can see, all heist from the beginning. If you do it, I think, yeah, you don't have to do it. Yeah, you don't have to do it with the same players. But completing in order, I think you get some money for that. And also with the loyalty, we're doing it with the same people. And yeah, the most important one here, the Criminal Mastermind. So as you can see, professionals only, but you don't have to be a professional. All you just need is communication, and you will get it done without losing a single life. That's what I'm saying. If you feel like you're about to die, close application, man. Close application, honestly. Close application so you don't get reset back to the beginning. So for example, just to display what I'm talking about, to ensure, because once you close application, you might want to see that if it's reset or it hasn't reset. So if I go over to my Doomsday heist, where do I go here? Yeah, so you see how it says 11 out of 29. So for example, let's say you completed the prison break and you're up to, let's say, 8 out of 29. I don't know how many years, I can't remember off the top of my head. But if it stays on 11 out of 29, you're good to go. If it goes back to 0, you gotta start from the beginning. But as long as you close application before it comes up and says this person died, setup failed or heist failed, you should be good. So at the end of the day, it's all about communication. And remember, you gotta do the feature job with 2 people, and then you guys can meet up as 4 to do the rest of the heist. And I'm out.